How's it going, guys? My name is Jesse. I'm here with a knife review. Today's review is going to be the Kershaw Shuffle. See, yeah, there it is. Focus. I'm using an iPhone to do this video with the Capture app. So it's not going to be focused the whole time and can't do fancy editing things. I gotta get this all in one shot, which is kind of annoying. This is actually the third time I've tried to make this goddamn video. But let's get on to the review and less of me bitching. This is a really nice knife, really stout. It's kind of small, not really. It's got overall is 5.6 inches or 14.3 centimeters, which I guess is not really that small. It's almost 6 inches. But we've all seen bigger knives, but we've also seen smaller. Let's see here. Close is 3.25 inches, or what is it? 8.3 centimeters. And the blade length itself is 2.4 inches or 6 centimeters. It weighs 2.8 ounces or 74.9 grams. Just to let you guys know, I don't really use the metric system. I just have a cheat sheet next to me. I just wrote down what they list on their website. Also on their website, it says coming soon, but you can get the same knife, but with either wider pink handle scales, or eventually you can get all blacked out version as well, which would be pretty cool. So instead of a bead blast finish, it'll be a black finish instead, with black handle scales, a black and pocket clip. Sorry, I could not remember that word for a second. It's late. It's like 4 in the morning. Just can't sleep. Happens a lot. Oh well. The handle scales are FRN with a K texture pattern, which is pretty cool. I'd rather it be J because my first name starts with a J, and I'm an egotistical asshole. Kinda actually. Not really. I don't know. Really neat knife. Has a pry bar that goes, as you can see, the end here, but then the other end is right here. Come on, man, focus. Like me in school. Can't fucking focus. Anyway, sorry for the language if you guys are offended by it. Too bad. I do have freedom of speech, just like you guys do. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna see quite a bit of really mean things. I don't really care. Anyway, then a bottle opener. I don't drink really. I have a lot of friends who do, so I'm basically the designated driver with a bottle opener, so I pretty much have fun with that. It's a flathead screwdriver, pry bar, glass breaker, lanyard haul, deep pocket clip. The reason I did this knife first for my first review, I carry this knife all the time, no matter where I go, because it's just so light and small. I put it in my pocket and I forget. Sometimes I actually forget to take it out of my pocket. I've watched this thing a few times actually because of it, and it's taken no damage, thank God. I got it at Walmart. I paid around $15 for it. It was like 14 something. Closer to it, but pretty close to 15. The finger choil right here is really nice, so you can get a nice close-up cut. You can really do a scalpel if you need to. A lot of people are going to say, there's no jimping, and guess what? You don't need jimping all the damn time. This thing is small enough. If you really need jimping for every little thing, then you should probably do it yourself. You just need a file. But anyway, sorry. It's a really nice knife. Not the best for defense though, because if you choke up too much and you stab or slash and you make one wrong move with your finger, you're going to be cut too. But if you just reverse the grip, or even not even reverse it, just hold it like this instead, less likely of cutting yourself. Plus it gives you a little bit more reach. But other than that, it's a really nice knife. Really cheap for $14. Come on. I'm probably going to buy another one just to mess with it. I've taken this part apart several times. The first time I took it apart, the lockup right here was not locking. It was catching. There was too much steel on the blade tang. So I had to take a whetstone to it. But now it locks up almost perfect every time. But not all the time. I'd rather it lock up a little too far. Basically just lock up every time is what I want. Because I was closing a knife. It was a Raja 2, cold steel Raja 2. You guys don't know what that is? That's a big knife. 13 inches open. Like I said, big knife. Damn thing closed on this knuckle. And as you can see, it's no longer even because it closed on it. And severed both arteries in this knuckle. And I had to go to the hospital. This is actually a really funny story on the whole thing, but I'm not going to give you guys that yet. But like I said, severed both arteries. I was in the waiting room ER, the emergency room, waiting room, for about 6 hours waiting for the damn thing, for the nurse to come and see me. And they super glued it instead of stitches. That was actually pretty badass. Anyway, thanks for watching. My name is Jesse, or my username, or profile name, or domain name, whatever you guys want to fucking call it, I don't care, is Messer Kami. If you guys want to subscribe, feel free. If not, don't worry about it. If you guys like it, like it. If you don't like it, don't like it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I may or may not answer them depending on what the question is. No trolling, please. If you troll, I can't really stop you, but I can ignore you. That's what's gonna happen. But yeah. Thanks for watching. This is my first knife review. Gonna be doing more. Next one's gonna be another. Probably gonna be a cold steel next time. But enjoy. Have a nice night. See ya.